Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do my Christmas melt challenge, I think. So this is going to be for the whole month of December. I do have water next to me in case I need to clear my throat or start coughing or something. My allergies are acting up. So I do have a bag. I took one of my drawers from like this big unit. It was one of my smaller drawers, and I had been slowly putting Christmas melts in there. The thing was full, so I eventually had like a couple things that I couldn't fit in there. And not all of my Christmas melts went in one of those drawers. But the stuff that I wanted to include in this challenge are. So for the whole month of December, I'm going to be doing melts that are Christmas related and kind of putting my pumpkin fall one on pause. Now, if I get sick of these Christmas scents, I will occasionally melt some of that stuff. But really, I want to be primarily melting what's in this basket. And there's a good variety of, like, enough where it's not, like, all pine or something like that. So, I put it in a bag. I took it out of the drawer and put it in just a Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale bag. Just like one of the minis. This is one of the tiny ones. So, it's not, like, super large. I know it's probably hard to tell. So, I'm going to take stuff out and go through and show it to you. I'm actually going to pause and pull a lot of this out because when I put it in there, I put all the clamshells in first, and it's going to be more realistic for me to show you if I pull the clamshells out and stack them first. And also I do want to mention, I have Bath & Body Works chopped up candles. Like I have Cranberry Woods, Marshmallow Fireside, Dear Santa, I Blame the Eggnog, Toasty Graham Latte. What else would I do? Maybe brown sugar allspice. There might be a couple other ones. And then some candles that I might chop up instead of burn that I might do. I do have some Sassy Girl Aroma, wintry, Christmassy, kind of like hot cocoa type scents that I might melt as well. So not everything is in here, but these are the ones that are in my challenge. These are the ones I want to completely use up. I would love to use all of this up. This is a challenge I actually think I can do, and I'm going to be really happy if I can. Now, there's a couple things in here I haven't tried yet, and so I don't know if they're really Christmassy. And if they're not, and I like them as just a year-round scent, I might take it out, but I will at least keep it in this bag. I won't force myself to use it up. I'll keep it in this bag, so I'll show you what I have when I'm all done. I would like to keep this like a strict accountability and inventory challenge for me, so things don't like wander. And my pumpkin one is kind of like a disaster, but like for my fall challenge. But anyway, I will pause and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, there isn't a ton. I feel pretty good about this. I will go through and show you what I have. So I'm going to start with some Super Tarts. There might be more. These are just clamshells first, so nothing super exciting. So all of these I have tried, but they all scream Christmas to me. This first one's Grandma's House. This is so small that I need to take it away from the camera to see. Fresh baked apple pie, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and creamy brown sugar. This is a really nice scent. It's a lighter scent, but it's so nice. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's just like a creamy... Could be fall. It could be fall too, but for me, I wanted to save this for Christmas. I wanted to save this for the month of December. And stick to like pumpkin and stuff for, I'm going to put that up there actually. Ugh. This isn't going to work. And do all my other pumpkin ones around like Thanksgiving and Halloween and stuff. And save that nice one for Christmas. And then I have Aunt Gail, which is rain, mistletoe, cranberry, catnip, and mint. And I tried one of these too, and this is like, I smell the rain for sure. I smell that scent that she uses as rain. But it's like a nice mistletoe greenery with that sweetness of the cranberry. It's definitely like a Christmas scent, even though I don't think it's supposed to be. Maybe, I don't know. I don't watch that show, which I think is Bob's Burgers. I don't watch it, so I have no idea. And then I have Abominable. This is mistletoe, buttermint candies, and vanilla bean champagne. I think finished one of these last year. No, I didn't. No, I just melted one cube. I actually have another one of these. I can see it in my drawer. So I would like to get through one of these, and then I will at least have, I need to rearrange myself here. I will have another one for next year, but my challenge is to get through this one. And this just smells so good. You smell a little bit of that mistletoe, and then there's, it smells like, the buttermint candies is actually more minty, more of like an icy minty. It's light, it's not like in your face, but it's like an icy minty mistletoe scent. And there's a little bit of like that vanilla bean, like sweetness, buttermint scent. It's nice. That one's a nice refreshing one. I think that's going to be like a bedtime melt. Just reminds me of like going to sleep in the cold, snowy winter on a cool, like a freezing cold night. And so those are some Super Tarts. And then I do have a couple others. Now these ones are not exactly Christmas melts, but they kind of feel like they will be for me. So I wanted to include them. This is Hagrid. And I have melted a cube, so I tried it. This is mostly shaving cream, but it's shaving cream and tinsel. And tinsel is mixed berries, vanilla, peppermint, and pomegranate. Tinsel is kind of like a little bit of a... If you know what tinsel smells like in real life, it kind of smells like that. It just gives it a little bit of a holiday vibe. But it is mostly shaving cream. But again, I thought this would be good for like a bathroom or bedroom melt. I know you think shaving cream in the bedroom, like what? But I think that smells nice. I'm trying to reach my hand over there. And then I have fairy dust, which I have not tried before. This is balsam, raspberry, and cake batter. I got this from the recommendation from Kim Hearts Organizing, and she really likes this scent. And Kim, I'm wondering, do you think this is a Christmas scent? If it's not, let me know. Because this is like one I think I might melt a little bit of. If I enjoy it, I'll just keep melting it. But if I like it and it's not super Christmassy, I kind of want to save it. But because it has that balsam in there, I thought, oh, okay, let's try that. But, you know, the balsam isn't really strong in here. I would show you guys these, but, like, this one's cracked up and ready to be melted. I can hear one of my cats crying. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. There's always something, isn't there? Always got to check to make sure cats aren't fighting or getting into something. Ugh. Okay. All right, so that's it for Super Tarts, I believe, unless there's small samples, which I'll show you later. Now I'm going to show you some, what are you? The Bathing Garden. Okay, I've got some clamshells here. The first one is Jack's Apple Frost. To me, this doesn't really scream Christmas, but I'm going to do it because it's in the Christmas collection. And this is... It smells like green apple and mint to me. I think because it's in the Christmas collection, it's so pretty that I wanted to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys aren't even focused. Yeah, I think because it's in the Christmas collection, I wanted to do it. And I also thought it would be a nice change from like all the monotony of the pine and the, you know, classic Christmas scents. So I thought that that would be nice too. And then I have Frosted Fruitcake. I just love this clamshell. It's so simple, but like I love it. It's just so cute. I don't know why, it just is. Okay, so Frosted Fruitcake. So pretty. Oh, it smells so good to me. If you're not a fruitcake fan, you might not like this, but it's just like that creamy fruit. It smells so good. I don't know if I get a heavy bakery scent or anything like that, but it just smells like a creamy, fruity, slightly hint of bakery type scent. And then there's Bah Humbug. See, I'm getting better. I'm showing you. Mostly because these ones are really, really pretty. That's supposed to be coal. And this one's really unique. Ugh. This smells like there's probably lavender, maybe tobacco. Yeah, menthol of some kind, eucalyptus or maybe, I'm not really sure. It's kind of like, it's a unique scent for sure. So that will be nice to try. And then this one I have tried before. This is Elf Morning Blend. This is super strong. I kind of feel like I hoard this because it's so strong and it smells so good. It's kind of like a minty coffee. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. If you like that really strong coffee bean scent and like a chocolate mint, this is so good. I mean, it smells like you're walking into a Starbucks, or if you are in the Midwest, a Caribou, or maybe you're not in the, I think they expanded. So if you go to your coffee shop in the winter and it smells like all the different scents, plus like all those holiday minty scents that everybody's getting, it just smells so good. And so I feel like I tend to hoard this, but I need to use it up. I need to enjoy it. It's going to be like a Saturday morning melt, and it's pretty strong. Okay, so that's it for Bathing Garden. I do have some random clamshells. I have Marshmallow Fireside from Simo. This is strong. This is another one I would hoard this. I have a feeling I'm going to want more of this. There's something about this. It's Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, but I feel like it's pretty strong, almost stronger than I think my candle melts will be. So that's something that I would repurchase. But I do want to try and use up this one, just so I don't hang on to it for another year. And then I have for Sassy Girl Aroma, this is Under the Mistletoe. And this is like a light mistletoe classic Christmas scent. It's not super sharp. I think it's more like on the creamier side. It doesn't even make sense. It's just mild. And then I have 3 of these Sonoma Woodland Pine. I don't remember if my mom bought these or my sister bought these and then decided they didn't want them. I think my mom bought them and then asked me if I wanted them. And I took all 3 of them, and I should probably give my sister one, but she really likes Fraser Fir from Times. But yeah, this is just a classic, your classic pine scent. So mix and match, blend it on its own. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but there's that. So that is that. I should move this over a little bit here. It didn't really help, did it? Okay, and then I got one more from Sonoma, and this is Balsam and Oak. This smells really good. Actually, you know what? I don't know about this one. I get a hint of balsam, mostly oak. I think that this one would be really good to melt alongside that woodland pine one to maybe tone it down a little bit. So there's that. Okay, and then I have, actually I'm gonna, well, no, I'll leave that there. I have some smaller ones, like sample size and little guys. I have 3 hot cocoa and cream from Bath & Body Works. Do I think I'm going to get through all of these? No, because I actually have Sassy Girl Aroma. I have a hot chocolate scent there that I want to use up. So that's probably not something I'm going to for sure get through, but maybe I'll get through 1 or 2 of them. I don't know. I said I wanted to get through all of them, and if I can, that's great. So I should get through all of them. What am I doing? I'm already like backtracking. And then Champagne Toast, which is a scent I've actually never tried before, I don't think. So I'm looking forward to that one, probably around New Year's. And then I have 2 Kringle Peppermint Cocos to use. See, and like part of me is like, no, I only want to use one and keep the other one, but I really shouldn't do that. And then also from Kringle, I tried to get through this last year, and then I thought, no, I'm going to save it. I really like this scent. This is called Christmas, and there's a half of this left. It'll be 1 melt. Actually, you know, that might be strong enough to do and make 2 melts out of. I don't know. I'll find out. But I just love this scent. There's something just so familiar about it. I think it's like the authenticity of the like pine, spruce, whatever, the tree. It just, oh, it's so good. If I could buy like 1 scent from Kringle, I think this would be it, because it's just so different than anything that I've ever smelled as far as like a holiday scent goes. It literally takes you back. I mean, no, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't literally take you back. That was stupid. It just takes you back in your mind to Christmas. To Christmas as a kid in the 80s and the 90s. Awesome. Okay. And then I put one of these in here, even though I think I have one of these in my fall melt challenge. Or maybe I have pomegranate apple cider. I'm not sure, but I did want to save one of these for around Christmas time because this just smells so good. But it's Sassy Girl Aroma Pomegranate Cider. This is big. I'm going to get 4 melts out of this. What I find myself doing is avoiding these unless they're already chopped up. And so I really need to, like, as soon as I'm done filming this, I need to go cut this up into melt size pieces. Otherwise, I just avoid it and it's dumb. That smells so good. I don't even think you can get this scent anymore. And so part of me is like, I need to hoard this forever. But why would I do that? It's a scent that I will recognize if it ever comes back. So I don't know why I think I need to, like, hoard it. You know, it's not like I'm not going to recognize it if it ever comes back down the road. You know, and, like, there's no point in me just keeping it in the drawer. So, yeah. Anyway. And then I have Aunt Nellie's Holiday Treat from, I almost said Sassy Girl Aroma. From Vintage Chic Scents. There are 2 pieces in here. This is just like a mixed bakery scent. This isn't super Christmassy. I could probably have melted this any time, but I did want to save like a little bit of a bakery scent for the holidays. And then also from Vintage Chic Scents, I have Carnival of Souls. Same thing. This is probably more of a fall scent, but I wanted to save more of like a, I don't know, not fall, but like Carnival of Souls is awesome. I can't even remember what's in it. I feel like it's like Marshmallow Fireside, Cider Lane, something else. There's like 3 things in here, I'm sure. It just smells really good. This is one of my favorite, this is definitely my favorite Vintage Chic Scents fall scent, but it's one of my favorite fall scents. I think in Bender Wax, just because it's, I don't know, it's just really, really nice. So there's that. And then I've got 2 other little guys to just set here in the middle. A Woodwick Mint Truffle. I'm pretty sure I got this in a Random Act of Kindness, and this smells really good. Yeah, it's just like a vanilla mint, white chocolate mint, truffle, that type of scent. And then Sassy Girl Aroma Mistletoe. And that's definitely different than Under the Mistletoe. I like Under the Mistletoe better. I think it smells different. I could be wrong. It might be the same thing, but I think it smells different. I think I like that one better than this one. So I don't know. They might be different though. So there's that. That's everything that is in my Christmas challenge. What do you think? Doable? I think so. When I sit and I think like, oh, just 1 or 2 cubes a day, then I'm like, oh no, crap, I'm not going to be able to get through this. But I think this is way more doable, and I've got a good variety, I think, from pine to sweet to hot chocolate to that type of, you know, I think I did pretty well for Christmas. Now, you're probably thinking like, oh, well, if you use all of this up, what are you going to do with your other stuff? Oh my gosh, I'm tired. What are you going to do next year? But I have Bath & Body Works candles chopped up. Like I said, I have a couple other Christmas scents. There's, you know, you get stuff along the way here and there. And like, I don't mind buying small amounts. And again, I have another Abominable for next year. And I have like duplicates of different things. So I don't need a ton of Christmas scents. And Christmas is only 1 month. And really, usually I'm still doing like fall scents in December up until Christmas, and I only like to do pine for like a week or 2 before I'm sick of it, and then I move on to mint. So I don't need a lot of Christmas stuff. I don't know. I'm working usually a lot around Christmas. I'm not even around, so I just want to have 1 good year of enjoying all my Christmas melts and move on to peppermint in January and lavender and all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments or anything like that. I loved hearing from you. Are you going to do a Christmas challenge? If you are, and you do videos, let me know. I will keep my eye out. I'm very behind on my videos, so you got to let me know so that I can just jump over to that video, because I'm like a month behind on I'm still watching like beginning of fall videos, because I go in order. Unless people point something out, then I try and like rush over and watch something. So I think that's it. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. This challenge is going to start December 1st, so we have another week or so left. I don't know when this video is getting posted, but I'm filming it the weekend right after Thanksgiving. So that's that. I will let you guys go and talk to you in the next one. Bye.